Hello guys, we finally got all the MCC teams and I'll show you my predictions for the team placements. Scott did a very good job balancing all these teams and I'm very excited. So the first team we have is the Red Rabbits. The Red Rabbits consist of Phil's of Minecraft, Wilbur Sut, Tommy Innit, and Ranboo. All these players are very capable of doing very well. Their best game will probably be Sky Battle, survival games, or to get to the other side. To get to the other side, especially because all of them are so balanced and they're going to get a lot of team bonuses, in my opinion. Their coin average is 9,221, and all of them are top 15 players, maybe except for Wilbur. But they're so balanced and probably the most balanced team in MCC 16. So the next team we have is the Orange Ocelots. The Orange Ocelots consist of Tapple, Punz, Captain Puffy, and Shovel. This team is very strong. I see them dominating in PvP games like Sky Battle, maybe survival games, Battle Box, and they're gonna do well and to get to the other side and Ace Race as well. Punz and Tapple, of course, are cracked. They're basically S tier players in my opinion, maybe almost, according to Reddit. They all have the potential to get to top 5, and Captain Puffy and Shovel are top 20 players, which are very, very good and very, very balanced. And their coin average is 9,337, and I see them popping off. And honestly, I think this is the strongest team in the whole event. The next team we have is the Yellow Yaks, which consists of H-Bomb94, Ponk, George Not Found, and Captain Sparkles. So this team's coin average is pretty low, 8,875, which is the bottom half, but considering the H factor, this team can honestly win. H-Bomb is meta right now. Most of H-Bomb's good games are always played last with the coin multipliers. Captain Sparkles, George Not Found, and Punk are all very good players. Of course, Punk is new, but I'm sure he'll do fine. H-Bomb is like a top 10 player. George Not Found is a top 15. Same with Captain Sparkles. Punk, I see him doing in the top half. Punk is actually a very good Minecraft player. He's pretty good at 1.8, so I'm pretty sure he can translate that skill to 1.16 as well. The next team is the Lime Llamas. This team is very strong. We can already see two very great players out there, Quig and Kratzy. Quig being like almost the best in the whole event, Kratzy being almost an S tier player, and Nihaji being a very good support player. Same with Jack Manifold. Nikki and Jack haven't done that well in the past few MCCs, but they're definitely improving and are very good for team support. Kratzy and Quig are of course cracked. They are very good at PvP and movement games. Quig is also very good at being open fast. He's good at build mart. He's good at everything basically. Their coin average is 8,681, which is a very balanced coin average. And I see this team having the potential to win as well. Like, these duos in MCC are crazy. The next team is the Green Guardians. We can already see Sapnap's big nerf this MCC. Sapnap having a lot of OP teams in the past, and then got 4K, almost the record, and now he's in a statistically weaker team. Not saying they can't win, but it's less likely. So the team consists of Sapnap, Sylvie, Orion Sound, and RT Games. So RT Games has not been in MCC in a long time, and I hope he makes a comeback. Their coin average is 7,540, which is the second lowest in the whole event. Sapnap is a very good player, being an S tier player, probably top 3, top 5. Sylvie in the bottom half, same with Ollie and RT Game. But of course, they can always pop off and win. Of course, we know how good Sapnap is, and his chemistry with Sylvie is very good. They're very good friends, and I see them doing in the bottom half, but they can definitely still pull it off. The next team is the Cyan Creepers. which consists of Pizza Hut, Preston Place, Pearlescent Moon, and Spivey. It's funny how the three P's in this team and only Spivey. So Pete and Preston, great chemistry. They're all old buddies, old duos. Preston finishing almost top 10 in his first event. Pizza Hut, and we know how good Pizza Hut is. He's good at everything. Maybe his only downside is PvP, but he's still good at that. And Pearl is like a top 20 player, and Spivey can definitely pop off. I see this team having a potential to win as well. They're definitely the top half. Like, these teams are so balanced, it's so hard to predict. I think Preston will pop off and get top 10. I think Pete will get top 3. And this team's point average is 9,154, which is very, very good. Oh, of course, mostly it's carried by Pete. The next team is the Aqua Axolotls, with Fundy, 5UP, Tubbo, and Anfrost. 5UP and Anfrost having their second MCC. They both did pretty well, especially Anfrost coming in 14th. Their coin average is 8,822. And Tubbo and Fundy popping off recently. Tubbo getting top 10, same with Fundy. And they're doing very, very good. Fundy being a top 10 player, Tubbo being top 15, and 5UP and Anfrost being potential top 15 players. This team can win as well. But I think there are other teams that are stronger than this one. But who knows? They can definitely pull it off. Next team is the Blue Bats. Simmers are back with Vixella, Cryptic Zeus, Dr. Gluon, and James Turner. With the lowest coin average of 4,030. I don't need to speak about this one. They're probably going to get last place. Well, who knows? They can pop off. I'd love them to get a win though. That'd be amazing. The next team we have is the Purple Pandas, with Fruitberry, Smallish Beans, Smager, or Scott, and Green. This team is honestly on par with the Orange Ocelots as the best team in my opinion. Fruitberry's cracked, PvP god, transportation to get he's basically a vehicle to get to the other side. Smallish Beans, Joel is doing very well recently, top 15 player. Smager, same with Smager, and Green, just Green. Fruitberries, of course, being a top 3 player, potentially top 1. And Scott and Joel being top 15, and Green being like top 20. Their coin average is 9,355, which is very, very high. This team can win. I think they might just win. And this is a perfect chance for Fruitberries to redeem himself after what happened in MCC 15. And the last team we have are the Pink Parrots. This team I'm very excited for. Not the strongest statistically, but they can definitely pop off. We finally got the Dream CPK duo. Dream being a top 5 player, S tier player. CPK getting top 10 last event. He's very good. He's popping off. He's getting dodgeball. Every time in season 2, if only he can just keep that up, it'll be all good. Dream and Bad's chemistry is amazing, and Finster is not bad at all. Their coin average is one of the lower ones with 8,354, but they can definitely still pop off and win. I'm actually rooting for this team. I really want them to win. And it'll be cool for Dream to get a back-to-back. And of course, the Dream CBK duo, they've been wanting to team with each other for a long time, and they definitely, they finally got to do so. Dream being a top 3 player, CBK being a top 10 to 15 player, Bad Boy Halo, he didn't do that well in his last event, but I think he'll do better. And Finster being at the bottom half, but he can definitely still pop off. Okay, that's all the teams, and I will now say which team I think are the strongest. So last place, I'm pretty sure everyone will agree, it's the Blue Bats. 9th place, I honestly think is the Green Guardians, Sapnap's team. I feel bad for Sapnap for putting him this low, but he can still win. Who knows? But I do think his team is one of the weaker ones. The next team I have at number 8. This is where it gets hard, but I think that it is the Aqua Axolotls. I'm not trying to downplay this team. This team is great chemistry, but it's possible they fall around and stuff. That's really the only thing I have. This team is really good. It's really hard for me to put them higher, but it hurts to put them this low. Number 7, I think is I think it's the Pink Parrots. Wait, actually, I I believe the Pink Parrots can do better. I think the Pink Parrots can get from 2 to 7. That's how random things are. This MCC, it's so balanced. I think 6th place may probably be Llamas. Okay, so the problem with the Llamas is that Niachu and Jack Manifold aren't doing that well, so they'll definitely finish lower, and that'll put their game off a little, even though Kratzy and Quig are cracked. So I think they will finish around the same as the Pink Parrots. I won't really rank them because anyone can win, but I'll say my top 2 teams that I definitely think will get to Dodgeball. Everyone else has a chance, maybe except for the Blue Bats and the Green Guardians. Well, of course the Green Guardians have a chance, but I don't really think so. But every team other than the Orange Ocelots, which is the number 1 team in my opinion, and the Purple Pandas, which is also a number 1 team, will face in Dodgeball. And I think the winner will be... I think it'll be... the Purple Pandas. Fruit Berries is very good. I think overall they are going to win Dodgeball. And that's my predictions. But of course, who knows? Anyone can win. I'm cheering for Dreams team. I really want them to win. Not trying to sound like a Dream stan, but it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I'll be watching the streams. I'll end the video here, and I'll make another video on the individual placements later. See ya, and see you all in MCC 16. And thanks Scott and Nox Crew for giving us such an amazing event.